Hey guys, welcome to Duck Duck Diecast. And before we begin, I just want to wish everybody a Happy New Year. I know it's a Wednesday already, but yeah, here we are. 2023. So, off to a good start. I got this GT Spirit model. And I got it from this really nice guy from Montreal. He was super nice that he really didn't want to ship it. But I told him, hey, I'm pretty serious about the model. I'm looking forward to this model for a long time. Please sell it to me. And there you go, he did. So I was very thankful. I appreciate it. Thank you. If you watch this video, you know exactly who you are. But yeah, so this one is a very hard to find model. It took me a long time. This is the Porsche 964 Carrera RS. And I know it says red right there, but this color is, I believe, the Ruby Stone Red. Very excited about this model. The 964 is my favorite 911 from the whole bunch, so this is one of my favorites. So let's see what it's like inside. So it comes with a styrofoam shell inside, has a quality control number. Like, you could just input that number, call it. Does this have any screws? No screws. So it just pops out like this. And we see some bubble wrap on it and this nice, I don't know, piece of paper. I want to say it's like stuff I use for baking. Perfect, so that's the model right there. I am absolutely in love with this model. It's such a great model. So as you know, GT Spirit has non-opening models because it's made of resin. Fun facts about this car. You may find some weird, interesting features on it, and I'll show you in a bit. Alrighty, so now that it's out of the box, I can show you clearly. So right away, I love that color. It's like, my wife says it's like a plum color, like a plum purplish red. It's such a beautiful color. But yeah, like Ruby Stone Red is the color of this car. And if you look closer, those body lines, like these gaps here, are painted black. So this is not me, this is the seller, and I think he did a great job on those lines. Like, I don't see any overfilling or anything. It's very well done, and I believe the back is also painted the same way as the interior. I mean, as the exterior, like the back of the those seats there. We'll get to that in a bit. But yeah, like, it's just amazing. And like I said, the 964 is my favorite Porsche. It just looks so good. Second to the last air-cooled models. Anyways, so we'll get to this part right here. So as you can see, these are all, like, they're not the hard plastic. This is all that soft plastic that you see in like the Spark models. I believe I did one of those models before. The 911 Yellowbird, the roof Yellowbird, it has these like soft, very delicate, so be very careful. Like, I mean, you can touch it, but it's very like, it's like a film of plastic. And then you have some separate pieces, the door handles, the side mirrors. Side markers are also separate pieces. And then we have more intricate details, like you can see the headlights, you can see all the lens details there. Same with down here. So I think this was his custom as well. He made it into the Porsche Museum license plate, front and back. So I thought that was a cool addition. And then you have this nice Porsche crest in the middle. the thing that I am looking forward to, or I'm still in search of, is the 964 by AutoArt. And unfortunately, those, if you look online, there's barely any, or it's ridiculously priced. So let's, let's go with this. This is the next best thing in my opinion. And I am very, very happy because this is the color that I wanted to get. So let's not be picky here. But yeah, I'm very, very happy with this model. So we do have the gas cap right here. And I wish this one had those the black lines there, but that's okay. And then we go to the back here. See that nice script Carrera RS at the back there. And then we have these through and through vents at the back of the engine bay. And then we have this nice just one piece line, and if you can look closely, you can see the Porsche script on the lens there. Very hard to see, but you can see a bit of it. And then again, like I said, there's this custom Porsche Museum license plate, a European license plate to be exact. And then we can see a little bit of detail on the exhaust pipe. Wheel detail is very nice. So we have these drilled rotors, and you have, looks like a little bit of a Porsche, like I can see the P there, but unfortunately these wheels don't really move. So yeah, it's a pretty much a static model, and you see a little bit of the detail on the lug nuts, each individual. Unfortunately, I don't see the Porsche crest in the center cap, so that's unfortunate. But if I go at the back here, I do see that Porsche crest. So I don't know if that was missed or something like that, but yeah, that's unfortunate. And then we do have some nice tread on these tires, and the rears look really good as well. Really well done. I'm gonna check the other side if they have the Porsche crest. Yeah, so these have the Porsche crest front and back. It's just this one front that doesn't have the Porsche crest. Interesting. So as mentioned earlier, this is a very sought after model that I've been looking forward to getting for a long time. So as you can see, this is actually very hard to find. That there's only 130, like this is number 139 out of 504 made. And I'm not sure if that's all the colors, but oof, like there's not much detail underneath, because again, this is more of like a static model. You don't really play around with this that much. It doesn't even have like steering in the front, but it is a gorgeous piece. Like this is probably in my top 5, one of my favorite Porsches, unless I do get the AutoArt 964 in mint green, then I think that would be my holy grail Porsche. But yeah, like for now, this is where it's at. Alrighty, let's try to do some interior detail. Like I said, there's not really much I could do because this model does not open. But right away, look at the vibrant color in those seats. Like you got 3 different colors. You got that light purple, you got that, what, a magenta, sort of like same color as the exterior, and then you got this, I don't know, like a vanilla cream color going on. And it looks like they're both fixed bucket seats, and then like I said, the rear of the seats match the color. It's a tad bit darker in hue, but it should match the color of the exterior. And since this is an RS, well, any Porsche and 911 in general, it's like the back seats are basically useless. It does have the Carrera RS logo inside. We do see some nice, I don't know, like pink-ish colored seatbelts. You can see the fabric right there. We do see some detail. Ooh, a nice RS script right there in the horn there in the middle. Yeah, you can see right there. And then we do see some full gauges. Interior looks really nicely done. We have a whole bunch of stuff in there. And we do have that nice rear view mirror. The dash surprisingly doesn't look too plasticky. Perfect. And then we get that shifter, and even the shifter is so detailed. You can even see the shift pattern on it. I just love all the details on these cars. It's just amazing. But yeah, I think that's the best that I could show you guys from all angles. And yeah, like, I hope you guys enjoyed as much as I did. Like, I'm so glad to get this car, and it's such a beautiful color. And please let me know what you guys think in the comments. And I will see you guys in the next video. Have a good one.